19 others joined. Wow, that's a big hit. Yes. I am in Rapid City, South Dakota at a rehab facility that is off campus from the hospital. The bully is feeling much better. Yes. Yeah. That's the Black Hills of South Dakota. It's really a nice view. At nighttime, mule deer are out on that green grass eating. I'd love to shoot me a muley. Not that kind of muley. Well, maybe that kind of muley. How long till you can squat again? I actually asked my physical therapist. I said, how long till I can squat a broomstick? You know, a broomstick meaning no weight. But obviously, if you're going to practice squats, you want to use a broomstick because you want to practice your form. And she started looking through her paperwork that she had gotten from the doctor, and she really couldn't give me a decisive answer, but probably somewhere between 3 and 4 months, I can start squatting a broomstick. So, yeah, I'm not going to go heavy on legs probably ever again. I'm going to do the Jay Cutler thing. At least that's my plan right now. You know, I saw an interview with Jay Cutler, and he said all he does for his legs nowadays is sets of 12 with 2 1/4, and they stay big, and he's trying to even get them smaller. But he said doing sets of 12 with 2 1/4, they won't get any smaller. So I'm just going to try, and that's going to be my goal. You know, obviously I want to squat 135 for 10 sets of 10, and then eventually work up to 2 1/4. But I figure if I can do sets of 12 with 2 1/4, like the great Jay Cutler, I could probably develop a nice little deadlift, because I'll be working my posterior chain quite extensively during rehab with stiff-legged deadlifts, good mornings, all that kind of nonsense, you know, conventional deadlift. So I'll probably become a deadlift and bench specialist, not really care too much about my squat, but I'll still train lower body. Yeah, it is a shame that Lenny hasn't reached out to me and wished me speedy recovery, but Lenny bows to a different master. Jay Cookie Cutler. Cookie Cutler is a pretty nice guy, so I kind of switched my attitude about Jay Cutler after seeing him at the Olympia. He's actually a very nice guy. How old am I? I'm exactly 50. Have you seen Brad? No, Brad's in Florida. I think Brad's at the Marlins game tonight with Lenny and Lou. No, I have no numbness from the surgery incisions. Have any of the misfits visited you? Only Prince Andrew. Are you worried about medical bills? Who cares? I'm not taking their morphine anymore. When I first was injured, I was doing Dilaudid every couple hours. And if I needed something before it was time for my Dilaudid, they would give me a little morphine to hold me over, because morphine is not as strong as Dilaudid. And then once I got transferred over to the rehab facility, I got off the Dilaudid and the morphine, and they were giving me Roxy. And if I needed something before it was my time to get a Roxy, they would give me a Tramadol. Well, it got to be the point where the Tramadol was doing a good enough job, so I took myself off the Roxy voluntarily, because I didn't want to leave this place hooked on Roxy. So I'm taking a Tramadol every 6 hours. That's all I'm taking for pain, is Tramadol every 6 hours. You can taste morphine a second after the injection. Kind of like Tren, huh? Tramadol causes nerve damage. Well, so does masturbation. Any ladyboy nurses? I don't think so. They're all female. Do you still plan on driving big rigs? Of course. Hopefully I'll be able to get an automatic truck. It doesn't matter. I don't use the clutch to shift anyway. Only amateurs use the clutch. You only use the clutch at red lights. Why you way out there? What are you talking about, Chris? I had my accident in South Dakota. That's why I'm out here. What's your anticipated recovery time? I don't know. Recovering from what? I plan on walking in about a month. How many nurses have you bedroom bullied? None. They've all put me in the friend zone because I'm such a nice guy. Was the injury preventable? Yes. Don't try and squat 600 while you're taking Winstrol. Winstrol dries out the tendons. Who keeps saying Jason scammed me out of $4,500? Jason didn't scam me out of anything. If anybody gave Jason money, they scammed you, not me. How many times have you jacked off since you've been there? 0. My dick has not gotten hard since the accident. So anybody who can come in here and suck me off and make me come, I'll give you $200. What will be your diet plans? Are you going to try and lose weight? I'll tell you what, wheeling yourself around in this wheelchair, you can't help it. You're burning calories, man. So, and I'm going to continue to eat clean. Some of the things you guys, what I consider eating clean, some of you faggot hard gainers consider bulk food. Like, to me, steak and potato is clean. But anyway, I plan on, I remember when I first started the recomp, Prince Andrew had a little talk with me, my mentor, my brother. I would die for him. Said, don't get caught up in the numbers. Only idiots and autistics get caught up in the numbers. Just, rely on how you feel, how you look, what the mirror says, and how your lifts are going and all that. So I'm like, yeah, that's good advice, because I wanted to get to a specific number. But now that I've had this horrific injury, I think I do need to focus more on a number, and that's getting under 125 kilogram, which is 275. Because I remember the morning of the Singer Island strongman competition. Some of you guys have seen pictures of that where I'm hooked up to the tractor trailer, and another picture where I'm lifting an Atlas stone. I'm wearing a blue outfit, like a blueberry. I weighed in that morning at 272 pounds. And I remember I was able to run, jump, do anything. I was a real athlete that day at 272. So there's no sense in trying to be 300 or 290 if I can get down to 275 and be able to run and jump. Quality of life, baby. Are you still on speaking terms with the Misfits? What are the Misfits? I thought the Misfits, didn't Big Lou break up the Misfits? I don't know. Ask Brad. Brad's the one always going to ball games with Lou. Jay, a friend of mine used BPC 150 so his tendons healed faster. It's really good. Okay, good for him. I'm using nandrolone phenylpropionate, otherwise known as NPP. No, I'm not going to 250. Dude, I look small at 250. 275, I look like a fucking animal. So everyone keep your opinions to your fucking self. I know my ideal weight. That morning when I was 272, I was a fucking running, jumping animal. So there it is. You are the Misfits now, bully. Yeah, I guess it's just me and Andrew left. Brad's lives have turned into nothing but a Jason Genova shit show. Lenny doesn't make a move without Big Lou's approval. So, the Misfits are basically dead. Do you get revenue from the Misfits apparel? Well, since they stopped making Bedroom Bully shirts, no. And Brad refuses to come out with a new design for the Bedroom Bully t-shirts. I think Lou has got Brad just making Big Lenny shirts. Not sure. You'd have to ask Brad. Hold on, what was that? Adam McLeod. You near or far-sighted? I don't know what that actually means. These are reading glasses. These are nothing but magnifying glasses. I can't read anything right in front of my face, and I can't read fine print. But I can see a road sign 5 miles ahead of me. So whatever that's called. Glenn Danzig is the Misfits. You're goddamn right on that. Lou said he doesn't want anything to do with the Misfits, and it has been downhill since he linked up with all you guys. He's full of shit. Whatever. Believe it when I see it. Kalura is getting pretty diced. That's awesome. I wish Andrew Kalura the best of luck next weekend in his show. In fact, I hope he wins. So go Team Kalura. Jay, how much do you think you weigh right now? I have no idea. 320? Jay, realistically, when will you be back up and running? Dude, I think I'll be walking with a walker in about 4 weeks. So I'll be going to the gym and doing upper body sooner than that. I've already been thinking about, how much shit I can hang on the back of my wheelchair when I can, you know, put a backpack on the back of my wheelchair and have my pre-workout, my Powerade for my simple sugars, my essential amino acids, and then I can have a post-workout meal. And then after I'm done with upper body, I can stick around and do some rehab for my legs. And then I might even hop in the jacuzzi and do some hot cold therapy. Whatever. I'll be at the gym, trust me. Where in Michigan do you need to go? I'm not sure. That plan may have fell through because I'm still going to be in a wheelchair when they discharge me. So I might be going all the way to my mother's. Jay, I bet PJ would love you and Andrew on Blackstone. I'm not sure. I heard that PJ had wished me a speedy recovery, which I really appreciate. Shows a lot of class. But I don't know if PJ wants anything to do with the Misfits. We're kind of like the Oakland Raiders of the supplement industry, the most penalized team in the league. So I don't know. We might. Joe has been real good to me. Crystal's been real good to me. Kim has been a sweetheart. And I like all those people, even the ones I haven't met, like Carrie and Ink Jesse. I think they're both sweethearts. Anyway, I guess there's a surprise in next month's issue of Muscle Sports Mag. So you guys might want to subscribe to Muscle Sports Magazine. Might be worth it. A little bird told me there's a surprise in next month's issue. What training program did you first use when you first started? I think my body looks weak, like everybody else. Quit saying get to 250, you idiot. Yeah, the Bedroom Bully, of course the Bedroom Bully shirts are sold out. Brad does that on purpose so that only the Lenny shirts sell. Brad's stacking the deck against me for him and Lou. How many Stella Artois could you crush in that hospital bed? I don't know. I never even thought about drinking in here. It'd be kind of depressing. Who farted? Here's a good question. How do you look small at 250? Trust me, bro. I look small at 250. Mr. Masters, does testosterone actually make your hair fall out? No, DHT does. So as long as you're not taking too much testosterone and your body's not converting it to DHT, you should not suffer any of the side effects of DHT, which include hair loss and prostate enlargement. Maybe you should think about getting on Propecia, but don't take too much Propecia, because your body does need a little bit of DHT to get a really hard on. It's hard to maintain a complete erection without a little bit of DHT. So some guys think, well, if a little bit of Propecia is good, a lot must be better. No, 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 no. You need a little DHT. Just like with your anti-estrogen. Some people think if a little is good, a lot is better. No, your body needs a little bit of estrogen. Don't overdo your ancillaries. Trust me, I've made that mistake. All your blood work came back good, including liver and kidney. Correct. All of my blood work came back excellent, like someone who hadn't been an alcoholic. Pretty amazing for 3 months sober. Actually, tomorrow will be 4 months. But yeah, and I asked the doc, when he told me all my blood work came back good, I said, even my sugar? And he's like, yeah, your sugar is fine. I said, you're kidding me. The doctor told me I was pre-diabetic and I had to quit drinking. And he's like, nope, your sugar is good. So your body can do amazing things as long as you quit before you do too much damage. So I am no longer pre-diabetic. My liver and kidney values are good. My EKG came back excellent. I have a very strong heart, no heart damage. The only thing I don't know about, I don't know if they tested my blood lipids. I was on Winstrol, so I'm assuming my cholesterol was all fucked up. But maybe it wasn't. I don't know. I didn't ask about blood lipids. But now that I'm off the Winnie, that's going to correct itself. Oh, man, I'm having a hard time with this phone because I'm plugged into the wall. Will you sign my homemade bedroom bully belt? Yeah, $15 PayPal. We are in the worst mint drought ever. Yeah. Who cares? Did I see Jason's jack-off video? No, and why would I want to? That guy's an idiot. I don't know why Brad puts him in all his fucking live feeds. Brad's content is unwatchable now. Have you considered box squatting? Start from high box, work your way down. No. Not interested. Just going to do normal squats. Lightweight. No, I won't be living in Michigan. I'm moving into my mom's basement like Dale Chance. I'll be pissing in empty Mountain Dew bottles, playing video games. Lou also disowned Kalura because he backed out of a competition that Lou paid for. See, that's the thing with Lou. Lou can be really generous, and he is generous, but he always wants his pound of flesh. That's the problem with that guy. That's why he'll never have any real friends. If you're going to be generous, you can't expect anything in return. Did you hear from Big Rob? No. Hold on, I think fucking Brad wants to join my live.
What's up, Bully? Can you hear me?
I see you, I don't hear you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wait, now I hear you.
That's your fucking phone. What's up?
Not much, how do I look?
like an old man.
I think I look sexy. I'd suck my cock.
I know you would. We know who else would suck their own cock if they could.
Jason.
So what are you running your mouth about now, you fucking shit-stirring asshole?
Well, you told me a long time ago you didn't want to pick sides between, with Lou, but then I see all these pictures of you sitting next to him eating hot dogs at ball games. So in essence, you made it.
We went to one Panthers game, you fucking jackass.
Yeah.
Hey, your beef with him that's between you two idiots. I think you're both fucking.
You know what I find interesting about Lou?
You're 50
is
who gives a fuck about all this nonsense?
Yeah, I know, but how come when I was in town, healthy as a horse, he was quiet? And then the minute I break both my legs, he starts running his mouth. It's kind of childish, if you ask me.
I don't know. Why don't you ask him?
Shit.
You have his number?
No, I don't. I deleted him from my phone, so I didn't send him any nasty text messages.
I see you're feeling better that you're back on these live streams. That's good.
I think I deleted Kalura's phone number too, so I didn't send him any nasty text messages.
Well, now that you're sober, you don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, I'm still madder than fuck.
You ready to kill yourself yet?
No. Just mad. I should have never made that mistake of what I did.
Yeah, but you were real close to getting it.
Yeah, that's true, but whatever.
That's what happens when you're running all that good stuff.
Yeah, but I was running the wrong stuff.
At your age, you should know what's right.
I know. I wasn't following my own advice. Lenny even said that. Said, Jay, you told me 1,000,000 times, never go heavy when you're dry. So, whatever. Live and learn. Who cares?
Who cares? You'll have legs that look like Lenny's in no time.
No, I won't. I'm gonna come out of the hospital in better condition than Lenny and Lou.
Are you able to shower at least?
Yeah, sitting.
Oh God, that must be.
Well, it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice.
They probably can't wait for you to get the fuck out of there. Jesus, what a horror show! Seeing
I pull the commode into the shower.
What?
The commode, the thing you put over the toilet.
Fucking commode is.
What?
I know what a commode is.
Okay, I pull the commode into the shower, and I sit on the commode while I'm cleaning myself. And the other day, for the first time, when I stuck that shower head underneath the commode and got a direct hit on my asshole, I got very sexually stimulated.
You are a sick fuck.
I mean, good thing there wasn't a dildo around. I would have done some experimenting.
I know you. So, what are you talking about? The shirts? You know the new shirt logo for you is called 911. We weren't sure if that was too soon or not.
Oh, somebody call 911, or what did I say in the video?
No, on the front of the shirt it says call 911.
Oh, that's good. I like it.
Okay. Well, you've been, a little bit ghost since this.
Well, I found out that without me knowing, the doctor had put me on fucking Zoloft when I got out of surgery. So I was on Zoloft for like over a fucking week before I figured it out. And I fucking really bitched the fucking doctor out. Yeah, I was like a fucking zombie on that bullshit. What? Are you there? You're kind of fucking up my life. Say something. Yeah, now I hear you. Yeah, did you hear what I said about the Zoloft?
Told me about that the other day. It's an antidepressant. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh my god. Well, what about it? So
I'm on the.
you're not taking it anymore, right?
No, fuck no. Who needs that fucking horse shit? You know, first thing they do is
They're gonna try to get you hooked on. They're gonna try to get you hooked on something before you're out of there. You know that.
yeah, they slip you the antidepressants, and then they start, bringing in zucchinis, and cucumbers, and then subliminally they start showing you a little gay porn. Next thing you know, you're a full-blown faggot.
You're watching gay porn with the nurses.
Yeah. No, I told the doctor and the nurses. I said I don't want to be happy and gay. I said I perform at my best when I have a little bit of a chip on my shoulder. I don't want to take that horse shit.
Okay, tough guy. Is there any hot nurses there?
My definition of hot and your definition are different.
I know. You're right.
Any woman under 40 who's not obese is hot. That's true.
Yeah.
Think about it. If they make it to 40 and they're not a big fat ass, they deserve a little credit.
That's very true. So how much longer are you in there?
My release date is supposed to be the 8th, but I don't see how they're going to get me to travel when my legs are going to be locked in a straight position. I mean, what are they going to do? Buy a whole row of airplane seats and lay me down?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
Maybe Dale will come pick you up in his private jet.
Yeah.
You said that Andrew visited you up there? You lying fuck. Who's visited you, bully? You're in South Dakota. Who the fuck
Nobody's been here.
Who wants to go to South Dakota?
I'm real close to Mount Rushmore if anyone wants to come see it.
Actually, I want to see that.
Yeah, I guess.
Huh?
What?
Have you been there?
No.
Oh.
I'll probably never go.
Yeah, especially not in a wheelchair.
Fuck no.
Why are you wearing? Why are you wearing glasses?
Because I can't see the comments on the phone without them.
When did that start?
When I turned about 40.
Oh, you wear contacts? I didn't even know that.
No, these are just readers.
I've never seen you wear readers on a fucking live, Jay.
Well, I guess I didn't need them until recently.
You fucking dope.
What?
That's what I'm asking you. When did that start, you fucking jackass? Never mind. Who cares? Look like a fat dork.
Well, these aren't the most stylish readers you can buy.
Are you able to poop every day now or what?
Yeah, I pooped twice today, and I'm even wiping on my own. No, that's a big deal. It's funny. Everyone talks about poop in the hospital.
It's fucking great. Why
Yeah, it's
they don't do a good
nurses
job?
love talking about poop.
They enjoyed wiping your fat ass.
Oh, you just got to get over that when you check in the hospital that every nurse there is going to see your asshole.
Especially at your age.
Yeah. Wonder what they think of that hemorrhoid.
I was just going to ask you, are your hemorrhoids acting up?
No, it's actually very small right now.
They'll all probably sit around in their sewing circle talking about your fat asshole.
Or why is his body so big and his dick is so little? No. They all want to be the one that gets it hard for the first time. I want one of them to take me home.
You don't have anybody in that area. None of these fans are up there that want to take you in.
I put the feelers out if anybody wanted to drive me back to Florida, and no one came forward.
Well, the weather's nice now. It wouldn't even be that bad.
No, it's beautiful here. But Green Bay and Chicago are supposed to get snow.
When?
Today and tonight.
No shit.
Yeah, there's a winter storm warning. So you would have to head south out of here, like towards Omaha.
Oh, it's been beautiful here, man. Low humidity, mid-80s, nice breeze.
Not bad.
Yeah, that's good. You know.
Yeah, the odds of finding a fan to drive me all the way to Florida are slim to none.
Well, anybody that wants to get away from that storm you're talking about.
Yeah. I wish I could stay here long enough to just rent a car, but
how long are your legs stuck straight like that?
Well, they take the pins out of the braces every day for physical therapy. Like, I'm going to 30 degrees range of motion right now during therapy. And then May 5th, they're going to take me to 60 degrees. But that's only during therapy. Once therapy's done, they lock them straight again. So they want to release me on the 8th with my legs locked straight. And I'm like, how in the hell is that how are you going to get me on an airplane with my legs locked straight? So I have a feeling they might be keeping me longer than May 8th.
They could put you under the plane with the dogs.
Yeah, with the bags. That'd actually be kind of comfortable. Yeah, I don't know what, but I know that airlines, they have to take you because of the Disability Act, whatever, Americans with Disability Act.
Yeah, well,
the ADA.
That's why Jason doesn't get banned from all this shit.
Right. Under the Americans with the Disabilities Act, they gotta let me on an airplane. It's just how much discomfort am I willing to put up with?
Yeah.
So I don't know.
You're not comfortable on a plane when your legs aren't fucked up because you're so fucking fat.
Yeah, I know. So having my legs peg-legged just is not going to work. So and because I'll be going to 60 degrees on the 5th, on the 8th, that's only 3 days later, the doctor's not going to want me to take those pins out on the plane. No fucking way. He might let me have 30 degrees because I've been working 30 degrees, for weeks, but he's not going to let me have my 60. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, I don't fucking do math on Saturdays.
You're on too much of that pot. Speaking of pot, I wish I was in Colorado, man. I'd be pounding some edibles right now.
You can't get anything up there?
No. because I probably won't be driving a truck for 6 months or so. I got to be able to climb in and out of the truck.
What are you going to do for 6 months? You going to live with Andrew, your mentor?
I'm probably just going to live off taxpayers. What?
Hey,
Colored people do
hey,
it.
listen, you've paid into the system all your life. Whatever. If you need it, you need it. That's what it's there for.
Yeah, colored people do it all the time. I deserve it. Yeah, I'm gonna. No, for sure. When I get back to Florida, I'm gonna apply for Medicaid. Um, and I guess I think I forget which way it works. When you apply for disability, it automatically enrolls you in Medicaid.
Okay.
So,
Yeah.
I'll be on disability until I can climb in a semi right away.
Yeah, ask Jane. She'll set you up with all that shit.
Yeah, and then I'll get me an EBT card, and I'll be trading that in for 40 ounces of beer.
You're not going to go off the wagon, are you?
No, I got to lose weight.
How much have you lost since you've been in there?
I really don't know, but
They haven't weighed you?
no.
That food doesn't look terrible, the pictures you posted.
No, that's because I'm not actually in a hospital. I'm in a rehab facility, and the rehab facility rents out a floor in a nursing home. So people actually live here that aren't in the hospital. They live upstairs in apartments.
Yeah, there's a lot of that shit down here with all these old fucking people. You know that.
Yeah, so our dinners come straight from the dining room where they serve the old farts dinner. Yeah, it's not a nursing home. It's like a assisted living.
So why don't you go down there and have dinner with them?
Because I haven't had a shirt on since the accident. I've been rolling up and down these hallways in my underwear.
You should take some video of that. All these little queers will love it.
Yeah, these little faggots.
They want to see Jason play with himself. Can you imagine?
Who wants to see that?
No, man. You get all these fucking links sent to you by these jerk-offs. Like, fucking, why do you want to see this asshole jerk off?
Rather see Jason hang himself.
Huh?
I'd rather see Jason hang himself.
I think that's what they're trying to do, but he'll never do that. He doesn't have that part of his brain doesn't work. It doesn't.
What do they call that? Erotophobia or something like that?
I have no idea.
Where you time your climax right before you faint from asphyxiation.
Autoerotic asphyxiation, whatever.
Yes, let's do a thing where we pay Jason to do that. Shit, we'd all wind up in prison for life.
Yeah, no shit. He'll do anything for money, you know that.
Yeah. I remember when I was trying to get him to eat his own cum because there was testosterone in it. I think that we could still get him to do that.
One of these trolls will.
Yeah, just convince Jason that there's testosterone in semen, and he'll be jacking off 4 or 5 times a day and licking it up like a dog.
And you're a sick fucker that'd want to see that, huh?
No, but I'd like to think about it.
You'd like to think about him getting tricked into doing it.
Yes.
It's not even a challenge anymore.
Yeah. I think a lot of teenagers eat their own cum because they're paranoid. They don't want their mom to find the dirty Kleenex.
You speaking from experience? You nasty motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
You got some truth serum in that fucking morphine, huh?
I'm not on morphine. I'm on tramadol.
Well, tramadol, you can get addicted to that shit too.
No, you can't. I can't see any of the comments.
You can't read, then you obviously don't need those fucking things.
Well, I can see them, but I'm tethered to the wall right now in a very uncomfortable position.
All right, we'll go to bed. I'm good.
You want to leave me?
Stop trying to stir up shit. That's why I came on your live. You're a
All right, dude, later.
fuck, but it's funny.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Homos, you still there? Where are you homos at? Oh, well, that was fun. God, I'm way behind on comments. I lost my... Whoa. I'm never going to catch up on comments. So anyway. There we are. Brad trying to control you. I don't know. Who cares? Still here, Captain Crunch. Why do I look like Captain Crunch? Fuck, my cord's on the goddamn ground. Should I try and grab it? Yeah, I'm on the hospital trend. This fucking cord. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Ow, motherfucker. That hurt. So my blood pressure is great. They got me on 2 different kinds of blood pressure medications, stool softeners, fiber, you name it. I'm in the... So anyway, all right, I'm back. I'm plugged in. We can talk a little bit till the hours come up. Chuck E. Cheese Ranch. Y'all down with MPP? Yeah, you know me. Yeah, you know what's up. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was my landline. Is my poo green? No. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not on Metamucil. I'm on Miralax. Oh. I do like Genova, but I still want him to eat his own cum. Jason just bothers the living dog shit out of me. I can't be around that kid for more than 5 minutes without wanting to fucking strangle him. Blue-eyed devil. What gear were you running at the time of the incident? I was running I was at the very end of a blend of quick-acting esters, test prop, masteron prop, trenacetate, and I was taking Winstrol oral. I was at the very, very, very fucking end. So anyway, learned a valuable lesson. Stupid. Trying to lift heavy. Would you sell any of your meds? No, you idiot. I don't talk about rap. Any of you people that are in the hip hop culture, I wish you would all go drive your cars into a brick wall like Dale. Can you sleep on your side or just your back? I can do just about anything I want, but the braces make it a little difficult. What's the first workout you plan on doing when going back to the gym? Um, I would have to say flat bench because with my legs locked straight, I can just stick my legs straight out. I'll be fine. Won't be doing much. Sell some of your stool. That's disgusting. Big J on Ambien and birth control stack. That wouldn't be good. I don't really care about music, people. Who cares about music? I think people that work out with headphones are the biggest tools in the fucking shed. I mean, who gives a fuck? Did you jerk it yet? No, but I want to. I need a little I need a little hand lotion or something. I don't want to go in dry on it. Would you still be able to rep 405 on the bench when you start back in the gym? Obviously not. But I'll bet I could do 315 for 10. I do like Shout at the Devil. And the prelude to Shout at the Devil, the song called In the Beginning. If that song doesn't if that doesn't get you fired up for a big lift, you don't have a fucking pulse. The Misfits going to Mount Rushmore would be an awesome YouTube video. Yeah, better than the Hoover Dam. How annoying are your nurses? Do you get some sleep? My nurses are great. I got no problems with any of my nurses. Uh-uh. Do you have Forrest Gump dreams about breaking out of your braces and running like a deer? Yeah, kinda. Did the Zoloft kill your erections? I don't know. I wasn't horny right after the accident, so I wouldn't know, but I'm still pissed at that doctor for doing that. He had no fucking right. Uh, where is McCuck? I don't know. Why do you guys hate him so much? He's a very nice guy. Adam McLeod is my friend. Uh, no, I'm definitely not going to tear my pec. My first time coming back to the bench press, I'll probably stop at 275. Shit, I'm trying to scroll through the comments and the keyboard keeps coming up. Do you still have beer with PJ? Um, I don't drink beer, but I would have dinner with PJ. Any tan 1010 nurses? No, there's absolutely no black people in South Dakota. What's the background of your nurses? I would say white and maybe some Native American. I'm not really sure. Big Rob is currently upset and startled by Big Lou. He thinks Big Lou is releasing his wife's work info and he gets mad about Big Lou. Those two are a match made in heaven because they're both so stupid. They both fall for the trolling. God damn it. Do you have any weird shit in your truck at the time of your accident? No. Actually, I did not. Yeah, they had to. Another driver rented a car and came and picked up my truck and finished the delivery. And he actually brought me some of my stuff, um, which was nice of him. But the majority of my stuff stayed in the truck and is still with the truck. But no, I had nothing bizarre in the truck, nothing illegal, nothing weird, nothing to be embarrassed about. So if my boss decides to search my belongings, he's not going to find anything. Mount Rushmore is overrated. Crazy Horse is better. How do you like the state of South Dakota? I haven't seen much of it because I got injured in the western part of the state before I got to drive through South Dakota. McLeod offered to pay for your transportation. I never heard that. I've talked to McLeod, and he never told me that. So you're trolling me. Build the wall or not? Of course, build the wall. Oh my God. Some of you guys are so fucking immature. I think some of you guys are fucking piss troopers turned cum stains. You need to grow up a little bit to become a fucking cum stain. I don't know if I'm going back to the same company. When I send you the belt, I'll send snacks or protein. What do you like? Anadrol. Jay, do you like to smoke weed? Yeah, I used to smoke weed before I became a truck driver. That's why I want to go to Colorado to get some edibles while I'm laid up. All right, 20 seconds remaining, cum stains. I hope you guys had a good time. Remember, don't be afraid to put a finger in your ass right when you're about to come. It enhances your orgasm.